Good morning, Kim from Mirrored Signs. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Welcome if you're new. I thought I'd just do a quick read for maybe this week, and we'll see what challenges and we'll see what comes up for the people that are humming with my radio station. There we go. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Do we have another? Yep. And we have Ego. And we have the Six. The Six of Swords at the bottom. So the Six of Swords, oh, we have a lot of swords. Okay, what I'm getting is there could be a partnership. This could be between two people in the past that kind of ended. It could have been in the last couple of weeks, a partnership that's ended. It could have been a bit aggressive. It has to do with a lot of talking. It has to do with a lot of communication. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, which talks about anxieties, and we have the Six. So it's the end of challenging times. Okay, so we're moving into overcoming aggression from the past, overcoming this past energy, just making decisive, more focused, driven, and you may be a bit defensive because of this past energy, because past events have brought you here, but they're moving away. You're moving in a different direction from what this was. Okay? Choose intellect instead of challenging. So if any challenges come up, instead of cutting it off short, talk about it. All right? Don't get aggressive. Don't get angry. All right? Try not to be over emotional. You know what? That's really hard for me. So we'll see. Anyway, sudden or unexpected changes, a review on your options. All right? From the past. I think something over the past couple of weeks has had your mind running in a different direction when it really should have been running in this direction, right? Which is enjoying the fruits of your labor, sitting at home, relaxing. Okay, hard work has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special, happily and successfully in self-employment, enjoying your solitude. So you've gone from this could have to do with something that made you happy. It's a partnership. It's coming together with people that started the challenges. Okay? Things might have been said. The Three of Swords doesn't necessarily talk about, it could be just, it doesn't have to be a third, like, it could be just a third wheel. Okay? Healing misunderstandings. Could be just a third wheel, something that got in the way of your relationship. And instead of being aggressive and flighty, it needs to be more grounded when you speak, because egos come out, which is taking responsibility for your actions. So some of you that are humming with my tune this week could be reassessing what you've said in the past. Right? So let's get some clarifiers. we go. Well, let's see what Spirit says. So I'm going to place these out like that, and we'll see how we go, right? Okay, so we'll do the Knight of Swords. So we're moving away from this energy. Okay, reviewing our options. Taking response, choose the from the memories from the past. Wait, that's too many, but look at that. What you were manifested, what has been manifested, right? What you brought in, what was said, what did you say? Memories that maybe there are things in the past that have come up that you played a part in, and these things are coming up for it to be healed, for you to change what was said. Okay. Yeah. See, this is what happens after this disturbance. Being self-sufficient. Energy alignment. Which talks about being in the wrong energy. It talks about being in defensive. If you're more concentrating on your work and wanting that solitude, then you've got to break away from this stuff to reevaluate your energy level. All right? Changing your vibration, that's what this talks about. In the past, we were sad and depressed and upset because of what was freaking said. Now that we've cut this out from the past, the memories from the past, we can move forward. Now the past can be shit, the weekend, right? Past can be yesterday. Okay, this is leading into this week. So this could have been the last probably 10 days, and this is going to be the next 10 days. 7 to 10 days, right? Changing your mind, grounding, refocusing, trying to change your alignment after this shitstorm that happened, whether you had responsibility for it or not. And ego in this deck represents the devil. Okay, so ego talks about the illusion of being trapped, accepting responsibility for the choices that were made, whether good or bad. Right? Accepting responsibility. Okay. So we have diamond, solidified, solid. It's a promise, but it's diamonds are put under pressure. Okay? And this talks about, look, releasing the chains. So it could have put pressure on you. This situation could have put a lot of pressure on you. Okay? That shone through harder than anything else. The pressure it could have been a bit overwhelming. Okay? And you know what? This, having, whether it's your mistake or not, communication is the key. Okay? And overcoming this relationship or overcoming this, relationships don't have to be sexual based or marriage. They can be any relationship. Okay? Business, family, sibling, parental, you know, any relationship, friends, work colleagues. So something in the past that may have been said that was a bit more harsh, you had to refocus on. Okay? Become more grounded. Change your energy level a little bit. Okay, make yourself happy. change your energy, change your focus. And now the ego is, with the diamond coming out, diamonds take a lot of pressure to make. Okay? They're one of the most solid objects on the planet. And they cut concrete, for God's sake. Right? They cut glass. You don't, taking this time to reflect on what's happened, please don't solidify your heart. Because this is accepting and taking responsibility for the situations, then making the choices to support your happy path, right? Make a promise to yourself not to solidify. When you're grounding yourself and changing your energy level, don't just have a look at what you've said in the past, or how did you play out in this predicament. Can I have one more, please? Yeah. There you go, bottom of the deck. Alright, so something that was created, whether it be a letter, whether it be a text message, that was created, okay? 888. It was abundance. It was a new opportunity. Survival. This talks about surviving a relationship. Could be family, because I do have the Ten of Pentacles here. Could be a family situation. Okay? But you've got to take responsibility. Whether it was what you had said had created this upset, because service has come out. So you need to do a service to yourself, not to solidify your heart. Yes, enjoy yourself. Yes, have a great time. Yes, change your vibration. Don't slip back. Don't take the aggressive notion or the aggressive way to do things. Right? You got to do a service to yourself. Sorry, I got an itchy belly. You got to do a service to yourself. This didn't serve you. You felt like shit. So you're trying to move yourself into something better. But here concerns me a little bit, because yes, you are focusing on yourself. You're trying to rebuild, right? After the tidal wave, you're trying to change your energy alignment. Okay? Trying to make yourself happy. But there are things that you need to break chains from, so they don't reoccur. Alright? So I'm going to get just some further messages. Okay? With tarot, I'll get some further messages. Let's see. We'll use the numerology ones. Okay, so the things that have been cut out from the past that have made us sad and upset. Spiritual partnership and pride. Alright. You know what? Maybe in the past you've moved away because you thought that this was a soul person. You thought that this was a soulmate. And it might not be. Or this past situation, it's not good for your soul, because this is why the energy alignments come out and the tidal waves come out. And pride is ego, right? Let's have some more. Can I have 2 more, please? Yeah, see, before the tidal wave, there was no synchronicity. Bottom of the deck, love partnership, though. Abundance, yet again. There it is there, right? New opportunities. New opportunities and a new adventure. Maybe the person you're connecting with, or maybe this was a little bit... I'm going to get 2 more. Let's see, for ego, please. It kind of feels that you guys, yeah, it's not, you thought, wow. I kind of feel that this has upset somebody's house. Somebody's put on their big boy pants, whether it be a male or a female, and they've said something they can't take back. Because forgiveness has come up upside down, and none of my cards are upside down. And it's come up under domestic harmony. So maybe, oh wait, hang on. Maybe this is service, right? This is moderation. Forgiveness has come upside down. So we've got changing the self-discipline around around your domestic harmony. Forgiveness. It's a family situation. So maybe you are putting more effort into something that I've kind of got, it's relentless. Regardless of what's at home, it's relentless. Everybody has to do washing. Everybody has to clean their house. Everybody has to mow their lawns. Everybody has to do this. It's all household stuff. Okay? It's unforgiving. It doesn't change. But it's a new beginning. So change your time management. Right? It's relentless. At the moment, I'm seeing that this situation is being pushed forward into, shit, I'm the only person that's doing this. Over. And it's not, why am I the only person doing this? See, this heartbreak or wedge, right, could have to do with people not helping around the house. Family members not helping. Somebody needs to change that. This could have to do with family. This could have to do with work. I'm seriously saying that somebody have too much on their plate. And they're really needing to go, you know what? I need to take a step back. Because I got my head, I've got this to do, and I've got this to do, and I've got this to do. This is all in the mind, right? 3, 6, 9. It's all in the mind. It's communication. This is a wedge. It says sadness. Let go of the past, personal growth, overcoming challenges, healing misunderstanding. So something's been said from family, right? That's created a bit of upset. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst. That's keeping you up at night, sleepless nights. Refocus your thoughts. Ending challenging times, welcoming relief. because you changed your thoughts, changed your energy alignment. All right, I'm going to get some messages from Spirit. Where are we? Sorry, from the tarot. Let's see. A little bit more insight, please. And then, how do we overcome this? Okay. How can we move into this next week? How do we move past this? The end of a challenging time. Okay? There's the 9. The end of a challenging time. And here is solidifying the soul, solidifying our emotions. Because the Knight of Swords talks about being a bit emotional. Could be irrationality a little bit. And instead of seeing it from a relationship point of view or from a loving point of view, it kind of it's something from the past that hurt the ego. Maybe an apology needs to, big boy pants or big girl pants need to be put on. An apology needs to be offered. This may be the next step for this situation. Got to be hospitable, right? Yes, you have to be. It's not a game of just freaking surviving, because you're not happy with just surviving. You're wanting a little bit more. And this could be offering an apology. This could be offering a bit of communication, but it's solid communication. Yeah, and there's the World. So running into a new cycle. From the past, there's the Six of Cups. Running into a new cycle, running into a new year, running into a new... Things will come to an end, so new things can begin. Things may be reoccurring from the past that weren't just black and white. Okay? This could also be doing too much at one point. Can I have another 2, please? And then we'll end our reading. Oh, okay, I got 3. Bottom of the deck is... I got 3. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is go. Okay, this is the green light. Working, collaborating. Working together. Yes, I apologize. Sorry for the shit I did. 3 again. How can I make it up to you? Right? How can I make it up to you? Judgment. To let shit go. And be happy again. Start creating something new. Right? Big girl pants. Big boy pants. Start something new. Only you have the key to apologize. Right? Whether you needs to apologize or whether the other person needs to apologize. Somebody needs to apologize, but somebody has to take responsibility for that, and somebody has to see that to apologize or to fix it. The situation has to do with ego. This situation, there's 2 cards worth of ego. An apology needs to be said, and you know what? I really think with the World being in the middle, it's kind of everything comes back round. Everything comes round and round and round and just goes round in circles. It needs to stop. bring it together, be truthful, and let's move on. Okay? I'll get a message from my spirit guides. Let's see. One message to end the reading, please. One message. Oh, no, too many. Oh, look. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to take any of the others. It says ask for help. Okay? It flipped out and it says, there are many here in the spirit world that assist you at this time. We are made up of divine source, your loved ones, your friends, your guides, your angels, and your spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team and all here for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay? So if you're needing help, if you're wanting clarity, if you're wanting a sign, okay, then ask. I want to see a bright yellow Lamborghini driving towards me within the next 48 hours if I'm supposed to eat steak. Or if I'm supposed to eat chicken, I want a red Trans Am. Examples, right? Funny story is there's a set of lights. Oh, look at that. It's the only card that was flipped over. That's kind of cool. Funny story is my kid and I we were driving home from school and there's one intersection where we pull up and he says to me, I've not seen a Mitsubishi Mirage, which is a little two-door car, okay, a little hatchback. And he goes, I've not seen one of them. And all of a sudden we pull up at this intersection and here's this Mitsubishi Mirage, right? Very few and far between cars now because they're an early 90s car. And for about 6 weeks after that, every time we pulled up at that intersection, there was a Mitsubishi Mirage. Okay? If you want confirmation, all you have to do is ask. I hope this helps you. Talk to you next time.